It is 11:24 a.m. and my daughter is still asleep. I mean, like, I even walked into her room to check on her, and she didn't budge. She's still asleep. I mean, the only thing that moved was a couple fingers towards her bun, which is the rabbit wrapped onto her pacifier, and she's just like, yeah, she's still asleep. My God, I'm like worried and at the same time thrilled because I get to do stuff. Why do I keep looking over my glasses? Matter of fact, blah 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 blah, librarian stuff. I don't know, but it's like, oh my gosh, she doesn't usually sleep in this late, which is why I'm concerned, because I mean normally her nap time is at about 2 o'clock, and usually by now she's already awake and had breakfast and playing before nap time, and right now she's still asleep. I guess the storm might have made it hard for her to sleep last night, so she probably didn't sleep well and is catching up. I don't know. We'll see. Ignore my messy hair. Let me make sure I'm recording. Yeah. Ignore my messy hair. And the fact that I have food cooking in the background. And Markiplier screaming. Anyway, this is just another quick update. So I guess I should say what? Welcome to What's Up with Silver. So last video I talked about how we applied for an apartment, and there might be a chance where I'll be gone for a while from the internet, simply just because we wouldn't have any for a while, because we'd have to get a place, we'd have to get an internet service, pay for that, and all that whatnot. But, like, first off, we did get accepted. The paperwork went through and we did get accepted literally like the next day. I didn't bring it up at the time because I didn't have my camera with me. But we did get accepted for the apartment. The problem is that upon getting the extra paperwork and looking through things, we realized that it's going to cost more for this apartment than we'd paid for another place before. In fact, it would have cost about double what we were paying before for a trailer. And we don't have that kind of money right now. So in the end we decided we're not going to go for this apartment because they just want way too much despite being income-based housing. We can't afford right now. My husband literally just started his job. We don't have the first payment to even give them just for the apartment, let alone for electricity and gas and everything else. We just don't have it. So the task now is just to go through the motions, really, I guess. My husband is going to stay with his aunt, which is closer over to where he's working, for the next month or so until we can figure out whether or not he's going active. Because if he's going active, then more than likely we're going to be moving anyway. I'm going to set that right there. And there's no point really in getting into the apartment and then realizing, well, we have to change things, you know, when we can barely afford the apartment in the first place. And then he's going to be gone for however long for boot camp because he'd probably have to get retrained. And do you see where it's getting silly? It's just not going to happen right now. which is fine. I can handle, granted, I've been going nuts while here, but I can handle a little bit longer if it means our situation is going to change and get better. Because the fact is, this is still good news. We're still going to be getting out of here soon. It's just not as quickly as we thought it was going to be. But with him currently working this job, and even if he goes active, there's always a chance that here within the year we might be able to get our own place, like a house. Because if this works out well enough, then there shouldn't be any issues. And I mean, if he works at this place long enough, he might be able to get transferred to somewhere closer, in which case then moving over there would have been silly in the first place. So we decided not to go with the apartment. We're just going to kind of deal with the current living situation, which granted is not the best, at least for us. It's different for everybody. It's not the best, but it's something. And at least here we have people who can help us with food, who can help us, you know, like watch her so that he and I can go take care of things to be able to get out of here. She still gets to visit with her grandparents and things until something changes. So, no big deal. I apologize for my other video. It ended up being null and void in the first place. So, that was kind of silly. But again, we talked it over, and it just makes more sense not to do it. But it was because of money, not because we decided, you know, well, this is just stupid. Anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that that changed. I am going to go now, and I'm going to eat my lunch with my daughter. And we're going to have a lovely day to ourselves because everybody's gone again. Grandma and Grandpa are gone. And they won't be back tonight. They're actually going to be gone till, I think, late tomorrow. And then my husband, well, he works in Effingham now rather than here. So with him staying there, I probably won't see him again for a while. But we're going to be keeping in contact, of course. So we shall just see how things go. I'm going to enjoy a nice day doing my own thing. I might even do a Let's Play for a new game because I am not doing Happy Room again right now. That'll be an on my own frustration from this point on, because despite the fact that I've seen other people do it and go faster, I, for some reason, can't get past certain achievements. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But anyway, thank you guys for keeping up with me and being so understanding. And can I just say that I am amazed with the people that do follow me. You guys are awesome. Granted, you're few in number, but you are mighty. I will give you that. Pugga, 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 pugga. Pugga, 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 pugga. Just had a silly moment, did you? Anyway, so I might see you guys again in my next video, which might actually be a Let's Play, because I have time today and nobody to tell me no. So, yay! Anyway, I will see you later. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. At least it is better outside today than it was the other day. It's still overcast, but that's fine with me. Because at least it's not pouring. And at least it's not blazing. I prefer a cool, overcast day to a scorching, hot, sunny day, or a flippin' cold, rainy day, any day. I do like rain, but Not all the time, and not in heavy amounts. Anyway, see you later. Have a good day. If you're eating lunch, have a good lunch. If you're eating dinner, because this is late for me actually, have a good dinner. If you're getting ready to go to bed, good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Or the dragons. And we'll see you later. Yeah, now you can see it. Despite the fact that my camera's probably gonna die. Oh, it's cold. Hey, kitty.